Hi, so here we are in Rocky Mountain National Park at the Glacier Gorge Trailhead. Today's adventure, we're headed to Mills Lake, which is located right here in the Glacier Gorge. En route to the lake, we'll be passing Alberta Falls. It's December 31st, and in typical Rocky Mountain winter fashion, it is very windy. So be sure to have your wind protection as well as your traction devices, and we'll be on our way. At any point in the park, starting really from late fall to early spring, you're going to want to count on there being snow on the trails. Now, when there's snow on the trails, you're going to want one of two things. Spikes for your shoes to serve as traction, or snowshoes on heavier snow days like today. I keep both on me when it's this deep in winter. And
Eli!
Hey Kevin, how are you?
What's up, man?
And so, lost my train of thought. So we've reached the trail junction, which tells us that Mills Lake is 2.5 miles from this point. So far we've come 0.3 miles, making our total one-way distance 2.8 miles. Kevin. Today the trail seems nicely packed and well traveled, so we're able to easily follow. You can clearly see that that is not the direction the trail goes.
Oh, I can now.
However, in the winter, the wind can blow over snow, hiding the trail. And so in that case, it's always wise to bring along a GPS or some kind of tracking device, such as GPS My Hike, that will allow you to easily follow the trail. This is Alberta Falls, named after Abner Sprague's wife, Abner Sprague being one of the first trail guides in Rocky Mountain National Park. So with it being winter, the falls is frozen over and covered with snow, so there isn't a whole lot to see. But in the summer, that ice thaws, and there's a roaring waterfall with crowds of people standing around it, taking photos and eating lunch. This trail winds around a series of rock features known as the Glacial Knobs. boy, what a relief it is to be under these trees and out of the wind. We've reached a fork in the road, and as indicated by these signs, we could take the left fork to our destination, Mills Lake, or the right-hand fork to other destinations such as Loch Vale and Sky Pond. This is a great landmark, and so if you're part of a group, it's a great place to reconvene and ensure everybody is where they need to be. So we're nearing Mills Lake, and as we do so, we cross over Icy Brook. When you cross over Icy Brook, you become surrounded by these bristlecone pines that can be several hundred years old. And so, due to their age, you wouldn't want to do what some people have done to the trees in this area and carve your initials in it. The trail then continues in the direction of Mills Lake. We've reached Mills Lake. Normally, Mills Lake has one of the most spectacular backdrops in the park, surrounded by Long's Peak, Pagoda Mountain, Chief's Head Peak, and McHenry. But today, the wind is whipping up all the snow, creating clouds that block our view of those peaks.
GoPro, stop recording.